Also, another person that comes through, supports. He has his own open mic every Thursday. It's mostly comedy, but you can come up there. Sometimes I do poetry and shit. He's been doing comedy on this island for some years. Very funny comedian. Y'all give it up for my man, Tre Kun. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Yeah, what's up, what's up?
What up?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah.
Like that fucking energy.
Respect the mic.
Hey.
Respect the mic. Respect the mic.
Don't worry, I can talk over motherfuckers, dude. I like the sound of my voice, you know?
Respect the mic.
Hey, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot like the first 2 days was Black History Month. But in my defense, I'm a African American, so I only celebrate like 14 days.
Oh my God.
Sometimes 15, 14 and a half, depending on the year. Like, who's in office? I don't know. Like, if a Republican's in office, I'm like, all right, I do the extra day. You know, I just gotta do it for the power, you know? For the people. Shit. But, dude, I'm high. Dude, I didn't know they had a green room over there, bro. I've been non-stop fucking cheaping, bro. Like, yo, dude, like, I can't stop cheaping. Like, yo, dude, I gotta just take this one.
Goddamn, Tre.
Bro, you gotta listen, because I was like, what set am I gonna do today? And I was like, fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was like, fuck, I just smoked so much weed today. And you know, all I did was fucking watch fucking YouTube. It's like, let me prepare for fucking his for Baltimore set. I smoke weed all day, and when you smoke weed and you Google weird shit, if I learned anything from Edward Snowden, it's like, yeah, the government's watching you. like they're gonna knock on my door any day because I'm this fucking close to proving that fucking aliens are real. I mean, dude, like, it's all in front of our faces, people. They changed the name from UFOs to UAP. Do you guys know what a UFO is?
Yeah.
It's an unidentified flying object. I had a bee fly past my ear once. I was like, what the fuck was that? Technically, that's a UFO. But a UAPs work differently, all right? Because they'll see them on the radar, they'll start flying immediately to the left, right? They'll stop on a dime, defying physics and gravity and all that sort. Shoot straight up, cut back to the right, drop back down, take it back. No, y'all. What this time? Hands to the knees. Man, so I have conspiracy theories. You guys want to hear them?
Yeah.
Go with it.
All right. So, guys, I'm just gonna come out right now and say I'm racial.
Okay.
I'm biracial. Sorry, I paused for a second. I got nervous admitting I was biracial. So I have two theories. The first one is like based off the way they move. Like only black people can move like that. So aliens are either black,
Period.
or hear me out, they're white.
No.
And I can say that because I'm not just like biracial, I'm like German, I'm like Aryan, I'm like white, you know? I have so many confused ancestors out there, just like this and there's like, it's like, do we root for him or no? It's like, I'll save him out of spite for you, fuck you. This blows my mind, because people so high, where was I? Wait, where? Shut up, bro. Alright, wait, fuck, dude, I'm a professional. Hey, dude, I'm fucking fine. Alright, dude, so anyway, fucking, oh, no. Either that or they're fucking white. That's my other half. That's like, aliens are white because, like, sir, I gotta have to point you out. You're the brightest man in this room. You look like Cooper Kupp gave up after his ACL tear. You know? Dude, yeah. How long have you been in Hawaii? A year? Oh, you haven't even met the sun, have you? You come out at night. Because like, you know what happens when the sun hits you, right? Yeah. White people are allergic to the sun. If that's not alien to Earth. I don't know what is. Oh man, dude. Fuck man. I hate drugs. They said weed was a gateway drug. They didn't tell me that it was a gateway drug to stupidity, man. Like, I be sitting there so high thinking I'm coming up with all these fucking insane fucking shit, and then someone goes like, nah nigga, that's stupid. And it just shut me down. But like I said, I am biracial, and so sometimes my white half gets the better half of me, you know? But like way too many times, like who here likes to go hiking? White. I shot over here. I had 3 in a row. Dude, I need one more white person, and it's a fucking tic-tac. No, that's not tic-tac. I'm looking at 4. Anyway, I'm high. Fuck you guys. I know video games. Fuck it. I was talking about hiking anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter. So, the first hike I actually went on. You guys ever done like Diamond Head? Pretty fucking easy, right? It's a bunch of stairs. It's like you live in a condo with a power's out, so you have to fucking take stairs. It's like, oh god damn it, like you just. Second hike was Cocoa Head.
Oh shit.
Hey, Cocoa Head is just Diamond Head, but it's like the wider version of it because it has no curves.
Oh shit.
And I'm looking for a white woman to prove me wrong later tonight. Damn.
Okay.
I don't know where he is.
You said you know where he
I don't know
is.
where he is.
Third hike I went on was Honolulu Falls. Anybody done Honolulu? Yeah. Dude, that's fucking dope. After a rain, you hit the waterfall, you jump into the water and everything. It's a little slippery, but it's like all you gotta do is like dodge a wild boar. It's so easy, just throw all your fucking pork at it. It's like, hey! No, I'm joking. that was disrespectful. I'll take that back. Let's rewind. Fourth hike was the fourth hike I went on was anybody ever done Olamana? No. Anyone ever heard of Olamana?
No.
3 fucking peaks.
Oh, no.
Guess who's afraid of fucking heights?
Me?
Yo, dude, I was hungover as fuck when I did this hike too, because I trusted my white coworkers. We were at the bar. We closed up Chinatown and everything. The old tools, recipes old tools. I miss you. We've been sitting there and drinking till 2 a.m. They're like, I'm gonna go.
Oh, you good.
We should go like tomorrow. It's 1:30 in the fucking morning. They want to fucking meet up at 7 a.m. I'm just drunk enough to be like, hell yeah, I'm fucking down. So it's like all the other hikes I went on were pretty fucking, substantial. I didn't die.
Somebody died.
And then eventually I wake up in the morning. I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning drinking, by the way. I left my hydro flask at home. Yeah. Fucking drive all the way to the east side and we started fucking climbing up. A tree fell down. Dude, that's like 3 red flags already. That's blocking the path. A storm knocked down the tree. And they're like, don't worry, we'll climb around it. And I was just like, I was still drunk and coked out. Honestly, cocaine had a little bit of a fucking fight. Like, I was still a little coked out. So I was like, yeah, I can fucking do this shit. Dude, I was fucking the first one, like, leading these motherfuckers, dude, because when I'm coked out, I'm not Trey. Trey is black. Coked out, I'm Dimitri. That is the fucking widest motherfucker you could ever do. That is confident to a fucking maximum level that a black man can't carry. Only in Hawaii, baby. The cops ain't gonna shoot us here, let's be honest. Yeah, dude, that's why, man, I'm afraid to go back to the mainland. I've been here for 15 years, bro. I'm gonna go back and become black again and be like, what the fuck? I wish that was a joke. Oh, dude. I didn't even make it to the fucking top peak, honestly. Dude, because at one point there's just ropes, and then you just gotta use the rope to counterbalance your weight as you're climbing up this fucking mountain. And I'm like, who put up these ropes? And why the fuck do I trust them with my life? I was like, whatever. And then we get to a little fucking rest point, and we can see like Kaneohe, Kailua, and everything. And I thought this was gonna be amazing. I was like, wow, this is the first peak. Super dope. You can go back there like, nah, dude, just climb up this fucking wall. And like, I'm not like talking like a wall, like, I like Trump couldn't imagine a better fucking wall when I say it. it was just a fucking rope dangling. It looked like he had to climb up like Adam West Batman where he's just doing this, but they invert the camera. Like, it's physically impossible to do this shit. And I was like, nope, this is where I sit, I stay. You white people, go ahead and enjoy this fucking hike. I just see, this is flat ground right here. I'm okay. Mentioned I forgot my hydro flask, right? So I decided to look at my backpack and what do I have? Just about a darn bag of fucking weed and a shoot a shot of Jim Beam.
Hey.
Which shows how my priorities were straightened that day. Like, it's like, ah, fuck it, these white people are gonna get lost up here and I gotta survive. I gotta ration this. I took down that whole fucking hit, held it in and shot that shot. And I watched an episode of anime. Dude, I was so close to the satellite, I could see it. I had 7 bars. I was like, this is impossible. I watched all of the anime. He didn't come down. That's about 22 minutes, okay? I watched the intro and the ending just to fucking time myself. It's still not back. And I was like, all right, now I'm getting fucking nervous. Like, how am I gonna survive up here? I never watched Tom Hanks' Castaway. So I don't know how to survive in the wilderness. I don't have a fucking volleyball. But I found a rock. And the rock was about the same weight as my head. And I was like, what would it sound like if can I remove this condom?
No.
Alright, don't worry, I can still.
No.
No, don't worry, don't
Said
worry.
every woman ever.
I get that one.
Only to you.
Hey. Nah, dude, but then I threw this rock down the mountain. And I was like, well, it's gonna sound like if I fell down the mountain. And this is the proper sound. It's fuck this shit. Like, where are these white people? It's starting to rain, the wind's picking up, they're not coming down. I just drank all my rations and smoked all my weed. I'm gonna die up here sober. Oh man. Dude, this is like, I'm gonna end on this one. Like this little story. It's a little fucked up. As you can see, I'm wearing FC Bayern Munich jersey. I'm half German, half black. So I don't know. You can clap for Germany, like a lot of people do. We're cool now. I swear. I swear. But when I was a kid, one time, I was riding down a hill with my German neighbor with a skateboard and a pair of rollerblades, and we were like racing and stuff. We don't care about traffic because we live in a small town, so like we're pretty much okay. We just hit the bush and like, yeah, do it again. He dares me, he's like, boy, old Tre. I suck at a German accent because they all sound like this to me. He's like, hey Tre, I bet you cannot ride down this hill with both the rollerblades and the skateboard. I said that before anybody said that. I was like, I'm about to do it right now. And I was about to put on the helmet. He goes, like, no, Tre, you have an afro. You don't need a helmet. So I was like, dude, that's fucking logical as fuck. Never met a wrong German in my life. Toss that helmet to the side. Yeah, I immediately step on that skateboard with the one wheel. As soon as that back wheel left, I fucking, oh, fucking. You ever get a concussion? You just know you're concussed. Did I just knock down something?
No, you're good.
That's not happening. Dude, I probably was concussed, and he was flipping out. He takes me to my mom's house. My mom and dad, they're like, hey, like, we have to take him to the hospital. They check through the afro, there's a fucking bump this big and a fucking little split. They're like, now we'll take him tomorrow. And I was like, this German motherfucker was right. It's like, what else were they right about?
Oh shit!
Hey, wait, I don't know where you guys are going with this. I was just gonna say that maybe blimps could have been a good way to air travel, but the Hindenburg ruined the experience. Fucking Nazis. I kidding, dude. I meant to fucking Hitler shit.
Good to see you, everybody.